Man, I always got the impression, correct me if I'm wrong, that you were always out to prove something. You know, because I remember you at the old gym, right? And I'd watch you train, I'd watch you spar, you know, I'd watch you fight. And I'm like, man, I feel like you train like you got something to prove to people, you know? And now where you're fighting for the title, you still feel that way? Or did you ever feel that way?
Fighting is something, every time you go out, you have to prove yourself. So you have something to prove every fight. And I was trying to make a name for myself. Yeah. So I got dressed the same way every morning by putting that chip on my shoulder, you know?
Yeah.
Now I know who I am. I was still finding out then, you know, I feel, improving and trying to make a name in fighting for myself. I think I have done that. But at the same time, every time we go out there, we're tested. And, you know, that's what I was telling the UFC guys when we were here filming the countdown. We're talking about Oliveira. Every time we go out there, you're getting it's an appraisal, you know?
That's a great way to look at it,
yeah.
Right?
Because if you want to talk about Charles folds and fights like people were saying and stuff like that, dude, the beautiful thing about fighting is we have bad nights.
Yeah.
But every time we go out there, we get an appraisal. And if you go off his last appraisal, he had adversity, overcame it, came back. That's world championship, value right there. He proved 100%. It. He's the world champion. So that's in fighting. You know, every time we go out there, we get to show our value.
You talk about guys that have changed their game and improved their game. If you go back and you watch the old Charles Oliveira when he got that rap about fading in fights, about folding in fights.
Was it the shoulder injury on one, and people were even suspect
gassing out?
There's been a
missing
few
weight.
things. Yeah.
You know, he had a lot of knocks on him. He switched weight classes, which I think helped him a lot.
From 45 to 55.
As I think it helped you a lot as well. But the guy... that guy's striking is legit. That guy's finishing fights with his hands.
And now that I'm deep diving on his career and stuff because I'm about to fight him, I'm realizing people don't give him enough respect about how violent his striking is. You know, everybody talks about his jiu-jitsu, but he's throwing big knees, big elbows, a lot of damaging shots.
Deep kicks all the time. We see that a lot, right?
Yeah, double knee, like everything he's doing is very dangerous, you know. He's not going out there jabbing the body, jabbing the head, feeling it out. Everything he throws is big.
People get blown away by his grappling, which it's easy to do. I think he's the best submission guy in the history of the business.
Numbers prove it, yeah.
And it's not just he's getting your back and choking. You know, this guy's hitting with calf slicers and slicers and darces and guillotines and triangles and arm bars.
Off his back, yeah.
But I don't think he choked Chandler out. He fucking knocked Chandler out.
Yeah.
You know, that's a high-level guy who he finished pretty early in a 5-round fight.
Chandler's a world champion.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Multiple times.
100%. Yep. 100%.
So Oliveira's gas has gotten better. His head's gotten better. His striking's gotten better. And his grappling was always top of the food chain. That's a complete fighter right
And
there.
now he has a gold belt wrapped around his waist. So if you don't think that's going to help his confidence and his...
Yeah, we talked about that, man. Like, you know, when you got that interim strap, does it give you a little extra, like, I am the fucking man, like an extra little load of confidence on you when you get something like you achieve that? Not that it swells your head up, but I just mean, like, man, it validated my work. I get that little extra juice. I am a world champ. Is that?
Yeah, I think it does for sure. It did for me.
I thought it did too, but it's good to ask the source and see what they have to say about it.